Turning out to weather, it really was a chilly end of the weekend. Some parts of our area could see some wintry weather overnight. A lot to be concerned as we go into tomorrow, Adam, especially as people hit the roads in the morning.
Yeah, it's something to keep an eye out for. Tomorrow morning, we are seeing this possibility of a few areas in the lowlands seeing wintry precipitation. Big thing, though, especially in comparison to what we had over the weekend with that system, there aren't any advisories out, even for the mountains and the passes. No advisories for any wintry weather, so nothing going to be really too impactful when it comes to travel, but we are going to keep an eye out for some of those areas that could be a little icy as you head out into the morning commute tomorrow. Now, tonight, heading across the passes and heading into early tomorrow morning, those snow levels drop to around 500 feet. The moisture will be more limited with this disturbance in comparison to what we had earlier into the weekend. So some really light snow tonight, and then, yeah, the snow levels will continue to rise as we go deep into the morning and then on into tomorrow afternoon, eventually getting up around 3,000 feet. Keep an eye out early in the morning for possibly some snow or freezing rain on the roads. I don't think we're going to see much again, but something that could create just a little bit of an issue when it comes to travel. And then those snow levels get all the way up to 4,500 feet heading into Tuesday. Again, the slight possibility of snow and freezing rain could be around for us again. Now, right now, past conditions not looking to be too bad. We're seeing no restrictions at Snoqualmie Pass, tracking tires advised at White Pass, bare and wet, bare and dry for those two, and then some compacted ice and snow for Stevens Pass, traction tires advised there, and you can see the snow is definitely still on the ground there, but nothing to be too concerned with. But we're going to keep an eye out for some of that additional snow to fall here as we go into the night. 37, mostly cloudy skies, and a wind coming out of the west at about 3 miles per hour. Temperatures, they are getting colder and they're getting closer to that freezing point, and when we get some of this moisture in, that might help to drop some of these numbers, especially farther north for Skagit and Whatcom counties, just cold enough to at least get some of that wintry precipitation. For the time being, we're seeing the majority of the moisture currently right along the coast, so that's where we're going to have maybe some lighter areas of light snow, maybe even a few flakes mixing in from time to time. Not a lot of reports yet as of that happening, however. Now here we go, on into the night. We'll start to see this moisture start to fill out just a bit more on the radar. Here we are at about 3 a.m. We're starting to see maybe a few snowflakes getting closer to low levels right around Mount Vernon, getting up a little farther north, maybe Blaine, Bellingham, seeing a few light snowflakes. And then that's where we could possibly even get very quick dusting, maybe an inch of this way for Skagit and Whatcom counties as the snow sticks around just a bit longer. You can see southward, Seattle, maybe a few flakes mixing in, but I think the opportunity for seeing some of that wintry precipitation will be just prior to sunrise. After we get past sunrise, things start to warm up, and then also you can see the moisture is going to be kind of cut off due in part because of the shadowing effect that we have from the Olympic Mountains. We'll go on deeper into the morning and into the afternoon, 3 p.m. Things starting to dry out, and then those snow levels rising more and more, so everything, for the most part, beginning to change over in the form of rain. As far as the mountain passes, snow amounts, we're talking about maybe 4 to 6 inches for tonight, and then we're going on into later into the week where our next system, we can get up closer to about a foot around Stevens Pass. And then for the lowland snow, farther north you go, better opportunity for seeing some very small accumulation amounts. The rest of the area probably is going to stay away from any of that happening. Forecast next 7 days, 40s, chilly, and more rain to come. We'll keep an eye out for some wetter weather as we go deeper into the weekend as well. Up into the mountains, though, this will be great to put down a little more snow.